How's it going? I just thought I'd give you a quick update before I took off for the Newark for the Prudential Center on the latest on the NBA draft. Now, the biggest stories that are coming out, obviously, Kyrie Irving has not been told as of this moment at just about 4 o'clock. He has yet to be told what position he's being taken. Cleveland hasn't informed him of this, so that's still up in the air. Every expectation in the NBA right now is that Kyrie will go one, Derek Williams will still go two, and the Jazz, if they hold on to three, will go with Enes Kanter. Let's discuss why Enes Kanter. First, big men. He's 6'11". He's not an above the rim shot blocking type guy. What he is he's a big body. He's very good on the boards. He uses his body well. He's got nice hands. He goes out of his area for rebounds. He moves well. They believe he can defensively impact things with his size, with his movement, cutting off the lane. Favors can be the above the rim defender, and they have a nice little tandem there if, in fact, that's where the Jazz go with this pick. The other reason is simply size. It's so hard to get big guys in this league. Brandon Knight's a very nice prospect. The upside on him is good. His intelligence, his youth, the way he plays, the winning things he does. He's still got a long way to go, and there's still some question marks on him. So it's not as though you have a guarantee on one end and an unknown on the other. I would say that Kanter is more unknown, but what's not unknown about Kanter is simply his size, his measurements, his movement, his ability in that area. The expectation around the league is that they will take Kanter at number 3. Now, what's very interesting about what's going on here is that Bismack Biyombo may go as early as 5 in this draft. Valanciunas is likely to go 4. Tristan Thompson has moved up, may go as high as 8 to Detroit, if not even before that. And that's going to force guys down. Now, the names we're all expecting to slide down are Alec Burks, Chris Singleton, Florida State, Jimmer Fredette, BYU, and even Kemba Walker for UConn. Now, the Jazz have had expectations, I think, most of the time that they may move that 12th pick, but those are some real players that are sitting at 12. And even the next name that's floating around a little bit, and the possibility there is that we may see something in the ilk of even a possibility of a Kyrie Leonard. Someone's calling me. I don't know the number. I just hope it's not the station. So I think that the latest one on that is that Kyrie Leonard, Kawhi Leonard could possibly slide down. And since I can't pronounce his name, and because I didn't do any draft video on him, maybe it's most likely that he will be the guy that goes to the Jazz. But keep an eye on that. That'd be a nice fit at the small forward. I haven't watched a lot of him other than when I watched Jimmer play San Diego State and thought he was pretty nice. There's a lot of trade rumors. Sacramento's expected to move their pick. The number 7 pick is supposed to be on the move. Well, Minnesota's been trying to deal, but has been, according to Adrian Wojnarowski of Yahoo, does a great job. They've been so difficult to deal with. Everyone's talking to the Jazz. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the Jazz made some sort of deal here. But if the Jazz hold, their first choice is going to be Kanter or Knight. Kanter makes a lot of sense. I understand the Knight as well, but I'd say Kanter makes maybe is the edge there. And then the second angle is that 12th pick, Jimmer Fredette. Are we really going to have Jimmer Fredette drafted by the Utah Jazz and playing his pro career? It seems too good to be true, but you're not sure if Kemba Walker's on the board. I like, from my scouting, Alec Burks, and Chris Singleton is the defensive player in that mix. But the bigs have all moved up the board. That's the big story happening here in Newark. I'm heading, after I finish up with Bagley, I'm heading to the arena, and I'll continue to update you, maybe even give you new YouTube.